Yeah, I don't know why it does that every so often with my mic. It gets annoying. I think it's after an update sometimes it'll do it. But we're back.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means no rules.
So we haven't really looked around the Abbey a lot, so let's go exploring. Totally are not abusing the heck out of it. So you can now discover things multiple times, which helps a lot. So we'll be able to show all of this stuff with a lot more characters.
This is which sign?
Let's see now. I think I collected everything from around here, but I'm gonna check. No, I have not. There we go.
She believes in our purpose.
Can't do anything there. Remains within are still roughly protected.
An elemental rod.
This
I should take this back to the altar.
This quartz stone is so light it almost floats. Fluffy white and gray. Swirls conceal a core of roiling thunderclouds, which emit small bursts of light from time to time.
This looks like a fairy ring.
Oh, hold on. Somebody needs a link. Give me a second. I don't know why people don't just pop in. Yes. God, I love modding this game. There we go. So no new mods yet. That's fine.
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else.
Is that not the right one? Looks like it.
The old magic still holds.
Kinky. Everyone's doing good. Well, I mean, given the situations, everyone's doing good here. I'm still sick. Or whatever is actually wrong, I'm not quite sure. I may be going to the ER soon if the dizzy spells keep getting worse. Miko got pretty playful outside today. Just chasing Kiwi around after dinner, which was nice. Ah, there's a card. Death. Death stands before the black vortex, surrounded by the prize infinity stones. Tempting us with possibilities, this card represents transformation and entering a new phase of one's life. Yeah, I don't have a thing for that yet, so I can't do that yet. We need all of that right now. We can't do that yet. We haven't unlocked it. Wheel of Fortune. Domino knows the way in which the wheel will turn and shows the answers in the playing card she displays. This card represents luck and good fortune, along with the opportunity in the future. I think there's one or two more mods I might grab another time, like before the next stream. We need that. So right now there's only so many places we can go in the Abbey until we unlock more, obviously. I forgot
The
about
grave of Jeremiah Cain, another host of the spirit of vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a ghost rider.
that. So let's head back in, because I don't think there's anything we need. Let me check the other side. Yeah. Nice. Let me see. So much we need to do here. No, that's open. Yep, that we can open up. So let's do that.
The goddess of order approves.
Can't break that yet. Lilith is no longer the light that she once was. All that remains is darkness. Darkness that wears the face of the woman I once called my mother. I am prepared to lay down my life, for many will perish if I do not act. Only one of us shall walk away from the storm that awaits, and it will be me. I can feel it. There are only moments left. It's weird not having everything. So it's like I'm limited on what I can do right now.
Intriguing. What is this?
Sweet. Yep. They stopped tending to this grave some time ago. I guess I'm the only one that comes out here these days. So I get it. It's sad though. It was hundreds of years ago, but I can feel so much sorrow in this place. But a loss like that, a husband and a father, that doesn't just go away. Maybe that's why everything happened the way it did. Maybe if Caretaker wasn't such a bitch.
Interesting. That is something. I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. Curious.
Alright, I gotta find the other dolls. I remember where one of them is.
This
Can't-
rubble looks loose.
It does, but you can't do anything yet. I do like that you can just get these as many times as you want. Okay, can't do that yet. That's fine. I think we can do the other areas at this point, but I'm not 100%. Am I stuck? No, you're just not gonna let me off there, even though I should be able to. Gotta make it finicky, don't you, game? Oh, the run mod just makes everything so much funnier because I run so much faster.
Blessings of the goddess.
There we go. Okay, can't do this yet.
The standing stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
Nice. Should be a card down here, I think. No, there's not. Okay. That works too. So again, the reason I put the mod on so that you can discover these multiple times is so that you can do them with multiple people. It does kind of suck you can only do them once with everyone unless you grab mods. But I guess it's supposed to add to the replayability, which I get.
I need to find the next moon seal.
I think I can go down here. Nope. But I could. So we're just kind of exploring, open up areas here. And another one to pay respects to.
The Great Seer, known as Endra Moore, is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line. But she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Let's see. Can't do that yet. It gets so much easier when you get the next one on.
Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this.
Journal of Hiram Shah. The people of Salem line up outside, drooling at the chance to be a part of this congregation. I cannot be more pleased with how many seek out the truth within these walls. With the guidance of Cthon and the power within this page, I will set them free. I am the one that has been chosen, and praise Cthon for granting me this blessing and this power. Yet where there is light, there is also... though there are those who oppose it, a coven of witches stalking around us, deceiving my flock and sowing the seeds of distrust. They will be stopped. Oh, we got that already. Take that. Give. Thank you. We check the other side? Gonna need all that ingredients right now. So that was everybody tonight. I'm not sure if we'll do a second game tonight. We'll see. Again, I'm still on the mends. I don't want to completely re-blow out my voice. Okay, can't do anything with that yet. So much easier when you get the one that shows everything. Hopefully it get exhausted. Alright, so we'll head back and we'll call it a night. But 2 of them's not bad. Oh, the run, I gotta get used to it again. There we go. Did we not change our outfit? No, we did, okay. No, I want, thank you. I do not care. In the kitchen, she was chopping carrots like they were pack of more because she's mad. Was working out. My frustration on some new kind of hellhound. Who did what now? I asked her, she deflected. I ask again, she murdered carrots. You talk, I acted. Fair enough.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Alright, let's go see Spidey.
What? You want to know who am I? Who am I? I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night. I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man!
We just let him do his own thing and watch. Okay.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
I do not think you need to change a thing, including your voice.
Easy for you to say. You ooze demon hunter coolness. I'm just some guy in some spider-themed tights.
It was not I who drove off the venom creature. You are a powerful demon hunter in your own right.
You really think so?
I know so. I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
I am sure you will reach the proper decision on your own, eventually.
Oh, the proper decision? You mean I tell you who I am?
I do not want to pressure you one way or the other.
Boy, we barely know each other and you're already playing the mind games. I'd love to get you in a room with Mysterio.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really
okay.
need to think this over.
Do what you gotta do, man. We'll put a picture. Yes! I don't know why that one didn't load properly.
Hey!
What the fuck?
That looks good.
Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
You do, they just don't let you in. Alright, let's continue. Because I don't want to fuck up the decisions.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Good. I don't know where to put this. That is Nico's problem now.
So maybe we'll do that. I wanted to wait till everyone's here before I start that. Alright, we're gonna buy that for sure. I need to get the mod for the sword. That's what I forgot to grab. You know what? I feel like we should get a different hairstyle.
All right then.
Oh yeah, I need to get rid of some of the mod hair. I'll keep... Yeah, I need to get rid of some of the modded hair. Because it's causing havoc. Oh, it's causing havoc. It's causing a lot of havoc that I need to fix later. We'll throw in a fan favorite character. For once you people aren't throwing her into something awful. Doesn't look bad. Does it actually do anything? Not really. I can unlock it, so fuck it, why not? Oh, highlight color. Whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that looks cool. We'll go with that. That kind of looks cool. I think that actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, let's go with that for today. No, maybe not the long hair. I need to get rid of those mods so badly. That means going through all the mods. Yeah, no, I definitely need to get rid of it because they're not supposed to overlap already established hair. Fuck it. I'll leave it like that. Who do we need to get our friendship off with? We're only picking characters that we've unlocked.
You know I know magic, right?
I know. What did happen to your skin?
Ooh, now I see what all the fuss is about.
What happened to your skin? Let's see if we can get a good shot here. That's not bad. I need to try to fix her. I got the other one fixed. Now she's the problem.
Let's do this.
Upgrade, yeah.
Do your
Yeah, I
thing.
don't know what happened with the skin. I think I know how to fix it though. Just to work on it later.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Oh, you're not walking around in your...
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Tony, you came in wearing pants today.
Take your pick, Hunter.
What is that? Get that an upgrade.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Oh, I see a card too.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I'm gonna change the hair. Yeah. Oh, that'll work.
No demons to report here, boss.
Here it is. The star. Nova rises up into the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent and support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. You're just walking around. Okay. I ain't complaining. I should be able to upgrade that card.
Ready for more?
That's gonna be
Later.
plenty useful. Here. Oh, sweet.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith, and every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Alright, so we got that. Check, okay, nothing unlocked here. Notes on the Abbey. When rung at night, the Abbey bells would serve as a warning to the surrounding countryside that danger was near. When rung during the day, the peal of Abbey bells was used to mark numerous different and now obscure transient feast days. There is said to be an access passage to the bell tower somewhere inside the Abbey, but sadly its exact location has been lost to time. So that's a hint to unlock something. Cauldron experiments. This one cagey beast indeed. Dr. Druid was not kidding when he stated the difficulties tied to the imp-like creature bound to this cauldron. It appears that the energies bound within the forge only serve to further agitate the creature within the cauldron. June 10, 1988. My initial experiment proved to be ineffective. A protective ward I had created to shield the Abbey instead released a noxious black cloud which hung over the grounds for days. June 13, 1988. I moved the cauldron this afternoon to just outside the Abbey and attempted to purify the springs that ran off from the waterfall and into the yard. Instead, I managed to release a geyser of flames that shot a good 50 yards into the air. And most unfortunate event, the flame beast blast incinerated many of my favorite willow trees. Hidden Veil of Gods and Men, Volume 2. Representing raw fury and strength, Set was the first of the elders to turn on his fellow gods and consume them. With each god swallowed, Set's power grew to unmatched proportions. With the remaining gods forced to seek refuge elsewhere in the universe, Ashtar took to the stars, while Gaia embedded herself within the earth and created sanctuary for the earth's inhabitants by sealing the world from both Set and Chthon's influence. Cauldron Manifesto. Agatha Heimdall has aided me in the transfer of Loki's confiscated cauldron. It'll be delivered to the location you marked on your letter. The same letter that found its way to Asgard and directly into Odin's hands. Your request caused a great deal of excitement, prompting Odin to appoint me to the newly formed position of Asgardian warrior clerk to arrange the transfer. I cannot think of a better way to utilize my abilities than to act as your delivery girl. Poor Valkyrie. Fleeing the village. February 12th, 1692. Made it out of the village, and the missus slipped a note under the neighbor's door on the way out. God save them all. This whole place will burn by the time Shaw is through. Me and the boy found us a cave deep within the forest that we can hide out in until we slip out in the wee hours of the morning. Anyone wishing to save themselves better use us in the old grove by nightfall. If they don't make it, they're as good as dead. Again, forgive my voice.
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
I'm gonna change something. That's better. Let's see that. Caretaker's Journal, July 13th, 1689. A coven of witches from across the sea has sent for our help. I regret that I cannot do more, but Lilith and I are stretched to our limits. I've sent a moon seal to their home in Salem by way of the Knights of Wundergar. I have no doubt this will take care of the troubles they face. What do you do?
Yes,
What
hello.
are you doing?
Yes?
What are you being weird for?
Everything by the numbers.
It's a really red cover.
Stay out of trouble.
Do you have any others? No.
Thanks, Hunter.
So that's a new card. Fucking sweet. Get rid of that. Being a bitch about this. And I can get rid of that. I can add that. And I can upgrade.
Time to take it to the next level.
Sweet.
Peace.
Привет, Hunter.
Let's go do a mission. Just in case, because the game is a little bit finicky now that we've got all the mods. Why is Blade in a thong? Because. Why not? So don't forget to throw some money for our hurt little puppers. Can we do that? For a general mission to be completed. That one gives us an artifact. I'll go with that one. Purchase with Intel. I'm sorry, what is this? What was the thing? Intel cash, okay. That shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, again, we're only using characters we have unlocked. I still don't know what the fuck happened there. I'm gonna have to fix that. Really haven't used her much. I do want to start getting her upgraded. I think I just need to figure. I think I know what happened with Nico, so it's just gonna have to be resetting up the mod because it's a placement issue with that one. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check. So again, sorry I'm not talking a lot, guys. But yeah, Pupper needs some love, so please think about donating to help Pupper out. break the enemy protection to access the truck.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
No sweat!
Oh, I don't have the smack back. Oh, you got that right. I shouldn't have brought Nico. I should have brought somebody stronger for this one. This is just gonna be an annoying one.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Should be quick.
Here we go!
There's a lighting issue going on today.
Nice! Let's do this!
Hail that.
Nice. Oh, if you were just an inch more, that would have been perfect. Save that. Just out of reach, you little motherfucker. You are not. Nice.
I feel more like myself every day.
Here we go.
Got him. Yeah. Vulnerable. Perfect. Mine now. Now I can do horrible shit to you people.
Here's one for you.
Oh, fuck yeah! We are just abusing the shit out of him.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, and I can't do that yet. 4 is not bad.
This usually works.
So it doesn't matter with the truck now.
We will never forsake her.
Don't go after the squishy.
You're mine.
We're all going after
Oh,
the
I'm not gonna
squishy.
forget you.
That's fine.
I am not myself.
Oh, good. More goons.
Not too bad. Oh, another one. Alrighty.
Do I look like I'm running?
That should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Take that!
Well, that's interesting.
Thank you, I'll take that. Take that blueprint.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Take that one and change it out. No. Oh, really?
We can catch them off guard.
Why not? Got him. Yeah, that might hurt. That might hurt.
I knew we could do it.
Throw a heal on me.
The light will heal you.
Glad you got my back.
Damn it. He's like at a really... Spidey's at a really bad spot for this. Whatever. It's done.
Good one.
Hey guys. I am so just getting over being sick.
This one's for you!
Yeah.
Here we go again!
I'll just let it go.
Taking
Last
the
round
shot.
we should get this. I'm so used to this thing, like being so much more powerful in this game.
Just a scratch. Oh! Dibs on the biggest Hydragoon!
I love how broken Spider-Man gets.
Just the boost I needed! Looks like it's up to me!
Oh, I thought that would be enough. Okay. Nope. Oh yeah, it did. Nice.
I do feel pretty amazing.
I'll take that. Fuck yeah. We are just going to bully the shit out of this guy. Yeah, this is gonna suck.
How about this one?
Ooh, I like it!
Really? Oh, that's so good. Get it from here. Oh, I thought I'd get him with one last. Oh well.
Regroup and focus.
You're the mind.
No
I don't have the mind
retreat.
control card yet.
Okay, I felt that one!
You asked for it.
Nice. There we go.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Then we'll be able to do a main mission.
I'd say
Again, I
that was
gotta
a very
fix Nico.
successful outing. Good work.
Ever since the last few updates, this game has gotten a little bit. Normal, heroic. I'll take right now normal. I'll go up a little bit more when I have a bit more cards. I've not looked at the emulator stuff, man. I have been sick and dealing with a lot of real life issues. It has been the furthest thing from my mind. I'll probably look at working on it after I'm fully done with Midnight Suns, honestly.
Those spells you cast are truly something special.
Aw, you didn't have to say that. Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
Nope, you're on your own.
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
With the exception of cake, That is exactly like a musket ambush.
That's why I like you, Hunter. You're creepy, but informative.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing complicated. I don't need you to hunt special ingredients for a cake or anything like that. If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
Alright.
Alright, let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
But this is a really bad idea.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
Sounds like you really like surprise parties.
Of course! I had a few when I was younger, back when I thought I was part of a normal family.
No, we haven't done them yet.
You do not often speak about that time in your life.
Why would I want to? It was a childhood of happy memories, before my quite literally evil parents pulled the rug out from under me. But those parties... My parents weren't throwing them to appease their dark gods, they wanted me to have the happiest birthday.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Yeah, they haven't had their missions, they're just hanging around right now. Cause this is New Game Plus.
Why the surprise?
Oh, it's doing that glitch again, okay.
That is all
I'm good if you're good.
Change the hair to red. Maybe the... okay. That works.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in L.A. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
With that strut. No, I haven't gotten
I really thought I had him
yet.
with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you, by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
He's such a dick.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
If it makes you feel any better, I do not have a screen name at all.
Actually, you do. You're crushing it on Superlink, Hunter.
Oh, that. A gift from Tony. I would not want him to think me ungrateful. But, feel free to like any of my messages you find amusing. It would please, Tony, I am sure.
Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
Sorry, dealing with somebody who doesn't know to fuck off.
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
Years of discipline and training under Caretaker's guidance forged me into the warrior I am today.
Caretaker is like your aunt, right?
Yes, sister to Lilith. She raised me when my mother fell.
Aunt May became my guardian after my parents, passed. I guess we have that in common.
I suppose we do. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket.
I still
How about
hate that
you?
movie.
How long have you been hunting?
Not because it's bad, it's just I hate the animation and what they did with the animations.
Childhood was a blur after my powers manifested. Spent many years after that hunting the spawn of my mother. And then there was the crypt sleep, of course.
Of course.
To be honest, I do not know. To be even more honest, I am not even certain how long I will live. I am the child of an immortal and a human. My lifespan is unknown.
Huh. So sort of like my student loans.
Basically.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right?
And now everyone hates
I
symbiotes.
guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Wouldn't it be great, guys, if Marvel kept fucking ruining everything?
Caretaker and Agatha protected me, trained me, cared for me. All I know of Lilith is pain.
Hard same. But a different kind of pain, I guess. Couldn't ask for anyone better than Aunt May and Uncle Ben, but sometimes I just wish I could have gotten to know my birth parents. Even just for a second.
Uncle Ben, the only one they'll never bring back. Because, God, if they ever did let me write that shit, it would be funny.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through!
And everyone regretted letting him take the mask
You
off.
gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell,
oh God,
Peter.
no. DC and Marvel are both
Good chatting
fucking
with you, Hunter.
trash. Let's be real. It's not one's better than the other. Both are complete and utter trash. They tend to use the same writers anyway, so it's not like...
Always on the hunt, right?
Can't pick him.
What's up, Sunshine?
I'm going with Blade. Fuck you.
I need to get something off my chest.
Go for it.
I can't stand vampire movies.
Why not?
Why do you think? They take vicious killers and present them as tragic and misunderstood.
1, why is that stuck on the screen, goddammit? 2, only some of them.
I know someone like that.
Logan's hardly tragic. And how do you misunderstand a guy with knives in his hands?
No, Never mind.
All I'm saying is, a tragic romance between a vampire and a human makes no sense to me.
Why not?
People who appreciate a good steak don't propose to the cow.
Would that not just piss off the bull?
More likely the farmer.
I don't think he likes this, but I think it's gonna be funny either way.
Didn't expect to have that much
You liked
fun.
it? Fuck! Oh yeah, I love the writing in this. Also, once again, the fact the modders have not turned him into Spawn is a missed opportunity.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates.
Fuck off,
Make sure you
caretaker.
let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary Hunter.
Yeah, no, I want his reaction to Twilight. I love Blade in this game. This game is really good, and it's annoying it's not getting a
You are
sequel.
welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
I did my job. The World According to Loki, by Loki, true ruler of the 10 realms. Someone of my background and skill set must find interesting ways to pass the nearby infinite stretches of boredom. To be blunt, I do seek power and conquest, as many have alluded to in the past, but I also seek out my own forms of entertainment. This, I believe, adds spice of life to many of those so-called heroes' rather dull existences. It is quite easy to do what you're told. Follow orders, stay in line, do not oppress the weak, blah, 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 blah. Where is the challenge there? Imagine my dear brother Thor's adolescence without the occasional giant spider manifesting to create chaos and even liven things up. Without my contributions, his younger years would have been never-ending series of training exercises, while listening to our father ramble on for all of eternity. I like to think that Thor welcomed the occasional serpent attack on the city of Asgard. Moments like those give him a chance to show off and flex those meathead muscles of his. Without me, he would be on his own searching out trouble. I merely bring it to his right to his front door so he can play hero. However, there were times that he was not quite thrilled when I took what I considered to be an exciting and unique creative liberties. I do not think he especially liked being turned into a frog or a woman for that matter. We did have fun, didn't we, dear brother? Well, at least I did. Yeah, I think tonight I might only do one game. I'm debating if I want to do a second one, but I just may not. Note from Caretaker. Now the hunter is swearing that they've seen it change. Lilith used to tell me the same thing when we were children, but she was teasing, I'm sure. She knew how the paintings unsettled me. Uncle or not, this is foolishness. If there's anyone else I need to talk to right now. Where is everybody else? That's actually a good question. Where the fuck are they? Is this too late and they're chilling out somewhere? Good.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Nice. I don't remember when the DLC characters can start being unlocked. They're in here because I'm playing New Game Plus, but I'm trying to remember after what mission you actually can unlock them.
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you trying to make me feel included, and I thought I should take a moment to thank you for not leaving me out. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but you don't, so, like, thanks.
You are most welcome, Nico. It is an honor to fight by your side.
Honor? Oh, man. Listen, Hunter, don't take this the right way because I totally appreciate the compliment, but you really need to drop the formality and loosen up before Magic starts calling you a boomer.
Boomer?
It's slang for ancient, outdated one who caused all of our problems.
Huh. That describes me exactly.
You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna try and forget that you said that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show because I do not want to get voted out of this abbey or off this world.
Reality show? Vote?
Just try and not get eliminated, Hunter.
Ah, okay, let's see what's next. Alright, so next we have to talk to Robbie.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Miko's kind of an idiot. She's not wrong, but she's also kind of an idiot. Why are you not changing your outfit, Eliana? You're changing your battle outfit.
A drink helps me blow off some steam.
That's weird. Yeah, you do have it on. You're just really deciding... Nope, wrong one. Yeah, no, you just really feel like wearing that. Okay. Alright, you want to wear it, girl? I ain't gonna stop you. I keep doing that wrong, but... Now that we have him on Murdoch. Yeah, nice. Stuff you can get only with New Game Plus. I love that. You should have your shit. Yeah, you got yours on lock. Is okay. You know what? You rock it. Yours should be 2, but I have a feeling you're glitched too. No, yours is working fine. Yeah, no, you're starting to unlock your New Game Plus stuff. It's a good list.
What is it like to have a tan?
The fuck are you doing here?
And of course, you came to find me.
Do you want me not to, bitch?
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
Now would be the time.
To what?
Scream. No one will hear you but me.
What? You want me to shout, "Screw you, Avengers! Go back to your tower!"
Oh, if it makes you feel better.
I don't usually scream unless people are shooting at me or hurling a fireball at my head, but yeah, just getting the words out is kind of cathartic. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Our boy PD could get a break. Yeah, no, he just keeps getting the worst fucking writers imaginable. Why?
Doctor, you are a renowned scientist.
Of course. My body is a living testament to my skills at genetic manipulation. And my hubris.
And you have some experience working with gamma radiation?
Ah, I see where this is going. Captain Marvel's quest to find a gamma specialist. Unfortunately, your needs may be beyond even my expertise.
You may be the closest thing we have to a gamma expert right now. Tell me what you do know.
Gamma is electromagnetic radiation that manifests in 3 forms: a wave, a particle, and, in extreme cases, a mutagenic. My research centered entirely on that third field. Unfortunately, you need someone with a more holistic understanding of the science.
I see.
But please, come to me when Hydra starts infusing ancient artifacts with vampire bat DNA.
Okay, so I guess it does count them as here. I hope that means I still get to do their missions. I studied physics and goddammit, that gamma quote hurt me. It's comic book logic.
Yo, it's good to see you.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course, let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Okay, so that's done. Yeah,
Hunter,
no, it's just
got a
counting them
question
as
for you.
here.
Hunter, may I ask for your assistance?
Not back distance, that's actually...
I appreciate your honesty.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least, her.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
Bullshit.
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Why are you getting big squeaky?
Hunter.
I don't think I can do this right now while they're not on the floor.
Oh,
I can.
you are gonna love this.
I can do my coil.
So, how's the whole saving
I
the
need to
world
get the
thing
coil
going?
thing. I need to get the coil card again. I was about to say, yeah, no, the others are sitting
What do you
right
think?
Wait. Oh, okay.
I just hope you brought me something interesting. If only more of my time. To be fair, it does look interesting.
Alright, it just knocked off everything he was saying. I've never actually, it rarely does that.
I have always found that area of research interesting.
Nobody, what do you want, Blade? Oh, everybody wants to talk right now.
What are we doing here, Magic?
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? I was not aware I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my colleagues.
You took my dating ability away, Marvel. It was in a game. You made us have it taken away.
Thank you, Magic. I value our collegial relationship as well.
You are welcome. Now stop talking, Hunter. Relax.
Okay, I will try.
I said shut up already. You're ruining the warm vibes.
Sorry.
Shh.
I love this. Everybody wants to hang out today. Look at this.
So, word on the street is that the Abbey just got a massive shipment of artisan sodas. I thought we could throw a couple back, like partners on the force in one of those buddy cop movies.
I appreciate the sentiment, partner.
Awesome. Look, I know you outrank me by a few centuries, but you make me feel like an equal sometimes, and, well, that means something to a kid from Queens. So I guess that makes Caretaker our tough but fair captain. Tony, our quirky hacker guy. Blade can be the grizzled, hard-boiled detective with a heart of gold. Captain Marvel can be the Sarge. Nico, the hotshot rookie who...
Peter?
Yeah, partner?
I am thirsty.
So, what flavor soda can I get you?
There is more than one flavor?
Oh, yeah. There's Thor's Thirst, Black Widow Bubbles, Loki Lime, Radioactive Rockenberry.
Radioactive what?
You know what? You just chill there, and I'll pick one out for you, partner.
He's such a nerd. There we go.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter, but a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall, Hunter.
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Move, Miko. Why are you in the way? Sorry about that, folks. Alright, let's see. Well, that should be, unless there's more people. No, okay. So we got that. We gotta do the upgrades.
Let's see if you're as good as they...
The Keyblade. I forgot about it.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Nice.
Now we can really get down to work.
Let's see now. No, I had it right. Okay, that works.
No pain, no gain. Do your thing.
What
About
do
to
you
make a-
want?
Hope you're not sick of hearing me say, I'm sorry, and thank you. Wish I could repay you.
I cannot take all the credit. I am just glad your recovery did not twist your head off in the process.
Was that a possibility?
According to Nico, it is a thing.
So, what can we do for you, Hunter?
Nothing. 'Cause
Actually,
we haven't unlocked you
Around
yet.
if you need me.
Fucking game, stop pretending they're unlocked at this point. Supposed to have a mod that tells you which one's good for those. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, no, I'm wondering... Wait, who do I still have to talk to? Captain Marvel, Caretaker, Storm. What the fuck, Storm?
Hey.
You're not even here yet.
Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
By all means, ask away.
Not yet.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
I really hope the New Game Plus doesn't screw you up, out of those. It shouldn't? It really shouldn't. Alright, they're here. There she is.
Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
What is it Agatha used to say? If you run out of sharpened stakes, better find a pointy tree.
You had an interesting childhood, huh? But I get it. Need to think outside the box on this one. And I better do it soon, too. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
And according to Steven, there are an infinite number of possibilities before us. You have glimpsed just one.
Not a bad way to look at it. Who knows? My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough.
Did it?
Talk to you later.
No, it didn't mix up some of the stuff, did it?
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
None of your business.
Something terrible happened this morning. Someone poured themselves the last cup of coffee and failed to brew a new pot. A bloodletting almost ensued.
Oh, I laugh, but these petty conflicts are a sign of a team on edge. And who can blame them under these circumstances? In truth, anything that will amp them up like caffeine is probably the last thing they need right now. I should probably take the coffee maker and throw it out. But I fear that might result in a full-out rebellion. Thank you for being my eyes and ears out there. We'll speak later.
Let's see. I love how many people I've been getting lately who are pissed that videos are off the old channel, the main channel, and I've explained why. And the reasoning is, but I need my videos. I need them right now. Well, why don't you go to the Patreon? Why don't you go here or there? No, I need the videos right now. It's like, my fucking god, how childish are people? Like, I had legitimately had to ban someone from the channel because they threatened to report the channel because his favorite series was taken down. I was like, hey, you want to know a really good way for a series never to go back up? That's a pretty good one. Yeah, no, it really is that. Or my favorite ones. Why won't you put these up unlimited? Why won't you put these up uncensored? Because I like having a channel. Like, it doesn't... people do not understand anything. It's amazing. Alright, so I got that. I don't think there's anyone else I need to talk to right now. Which means... I'm pretty sure soon I can do... the DLCs? Like, okay. There we go. We can get... Alright, now they're unlocking. There we go. Let's get Deadpool.
New York? Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of... Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kinda like... You really need to see for yourself.
No, I haven't gotten my monetization back. In fact, I think the 16th of this month I'll be up for it again, and I'm sure I'll be told to go fuck myself. It's YouTube, so I fully believe I'll be told to go fuck myself, but we'll see. The secondary channel, Sinfully Pure, is still fully monetized, but the main channel, who knows if that'll ever get monetized again. I honestly have no idea. I need to go through it one more time with a fine-tooth comb, because I don't know anymore what is causing it. I think I deleted the videos that might have been causing the issue, but I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna ask people to take one last look through the channel before I apply. Who are we going with? Why the fuck are... You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Deadpool versus Deadpool. Hey, girl.
Well, I'm going to be sore for a day or two.
What were you doing when I wasn't paying attention?
In Limbo, I am the ruler of my realm. Here, I feel like a door woman. Yes?
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker? Are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Just wait.
I love Deadpool. When he's done right. Have you guys seen how many... And it's taken Disney, I'll give them credit, longer than normal to make the accounts for Thunderbolts, you know, the fake fan accounts. It takes them longer and longer each movie. I think this one they just don't care. Like, it's so barely a thing. Because I've seen them and they're just so weak this time around.
Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
God, that is perfect. I'm gonna get copyright claim. Oh no, they didn't do it fully.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off, it's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the circle of crime. That one? Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chongas. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin! That's it, of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Scalp. Whatever.
No.
We never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
That I should
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring.
Now
I'm
I have
almost never
show.
quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy.
You had your chance to escape.
He did.
Hail that.
Let's see now.
Allow me!
The outfit makes it perfect.
You can all see that too, right?
Again, with how horny Deadpool is in this game, I'm so pissed they removed the romance.
Weak, even for Hydra. I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
I love that line.
Let's see how tough you are. Finally, it's my turn.
All you did was call reinforcements. Is that all you got?
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happening!
Always happy to meet my fans.
You get to be my lab partner!
Yeah, baby. Kicky.
We should try that more often.
Yeah, okay, I did grab the mod to fix the Fuego. That was like a fucking issue with this game.
You were too weak for this fight.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Thanks, Denji. I can't wait to see them flaming.
Step away from the artifact.
Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool! Do you know what...
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness to me.
I've seen Alone in the Dark, motherfuckers.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin and the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first.
Alright, down we go.
Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Alright.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say, mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Step right up, test your strength.
Somehow the outfit for him works.
I get to wear big boy pants now?
Yeah, he's leveling up fast, too.
I feel stronger already.
I just barely get now. So get those two.
With extreme prejudice. Mama said knock you out. Mucho gusto.
Dead. Nope. Almost dead.
Leave some for the rest of us.
There we go.
You have earned this.
Nice.
Your mother abandons you.
Yeah, you're fucked. Bye, buddy.
Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Beat the shit out of them? You mean like everything else?
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No.
Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC!
I love everyone just saying no. So we'll do all of Deadpool's mission for today, and then we'll call it on the stream. I fucking love how they're all just like, no, nope, nuh-uh. It's like the most natural reaction in all of Marvel. That is just the most natural react. Nope. Nah. So, fun fact, none of these characters were supposed to be DLC. They were all ripped out of the game, and it was all decisions Marvel forced onto the dev team. If you've never actually read interviews with the director, it's very eye-opening how much Marvel fucked this game into the floor. Oh, Deadpool's written perfectly in this. Again, this is a good game that's never going to get a sequel. And it sucks. Also, still mad Marvel removed the romance options. Because according to them, superheroes wouldn't date. That's fucking bullshit. It's not like the female fanbase would go crazy over the option to get to date several of these characters. Like, Disney as a whole are beyond fucking stupid in their decisions.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens, unless the job is at an animal shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them.
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but money talks, and I sure love listening.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
If your client was paying you to steal the statue, it must be valuable.
I'm not some TV game show host with a fabulous mustache. I don't get paid to ask questions.
That does not sound very smart.
Hey, I'll have you know my IQ is average.
So you will not tell me who you work for?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
Like, I'm not joking. He is, like, insanely flirty with you, so it is so obvious that there was romance options originally, and I really want someone to rip the programming apart and see if they can find it.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
I want to know what happens in the Marvel universe when you look up Deadpool. Imagine.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
I've seen worse.
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no prob. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of a merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Go lay down. Go lay down, buddy. Hi, Mika Mimi. What do you want, honey bunny? Hi, yeah, you just want to pet it on the back of your head, huh?
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell's swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Yes.
Both.
I'm telling you! This is why it's bullshit. I want this game restored fully.
Can you tell me why you are called the Merc with a Mouth?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot, hence Merc with a mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably.
What?
What?
Oh, shit.
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
I wish it actually did know that if you talked to Deadpool, if he had like a different line set, if you actually did ask him all his questions, that would be fun.
Bringing Deadpool into the fray was your decision. I hope it was for the best.
Bitch, I'll take him over you. Question is, what is outside of it? No, it might be out front. Let's find out. So yeah, we'll do all of DLC for Deadpool tonight. And like I said, I guess we'll just do this game tonight because this is so much fun. Okay, somebody does want to talk. Blade. By the way, if you enjoy, give a donation. It does help.
The more the merrier, right?
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
Ask Morbius.
Right, the creepy kind of vampire guy. Not to be confused with the stern kind of vampire guy we know and, you know the expression.
Oh, did I grab the DLC in the wrong order?
I do know the expression.
I think I did.
Okay then. Anything else of note?
Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of.
Either way, I like the Deadpool.
Anything else on your mind?
We'll go from Deadpool to Morbius and then down like that. I couldn't remember which one's first.
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
How do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses. Sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up.
Do that?
No need to invite them in. They're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
I don't know how to... Does that do it? There's an error. Okay, no, that's not it. I have to find out how to do the VIP and the all that stuff, Morshu. I'll look into doing that over on the Kick. Which, by the way, here's a cheap fucking thing. Go join the Kick. I do stream a lot over on Kick, so I'm gonna put that in the chat. Not over there on Twitch. You guys are good boys and girls. I'm talking about on YouTube. Because I don't always stream on YouTube, but I'm always streaming on Kick.
What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed. That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Oh, is it doing
Anything?
Twitch? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure.
Right, so that was that. I don't think we have anything to do on the grounds right now, so let's go ahead.
Deadpool eats my snacks, I'll make him dead person.
I love the fucking combos between the characters. Let's get some upgrades going. We're gonna be doing another Kick exclusive movie stream too soon. I have to plan it out. Not tomorrow because we have the gym stream, so I'll probably be restreaming on Kick, YouTube, and Rumble the gym stream, so you guys can enjoy that over there. The only place I won't be doing it is Twitch. I ain't going to risk that. There we go. Let's get the writing desk. There we go. Now the room looks nice. Oh, you know what? We can customize the room. I keep forgetting about that. I like that. That looks good. I do like that you get to customize your room a little bit. That looks nice. Hey, good girl. Can't pet you right now. Probably glitched you. There we go.
Good girl,
Took a minute.
Charlie.
Charlie's so cute. Red Skull alien in this I'm not sure. That I don't know. I think it's just classic. It's just Red Skull. There we go. Let's go finish up more of Deadpool's mission. Unless people want to talk. Which people always do in this game.
I should have guessed.
Guessed what?
That you wanted to show me another movie.
Not just another movie, my favorite movie. It's something I make all my friends watch with me.
So, this movie is like a rite of passage you put people through.
Basically. Some of my friends might even say it's a form of torture.
The man on the screen certainly looks tortured. Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
Oh, you're tearing me apart, Hunter. Pay attention.
Well, it is a bit difficult. This movie is rather terrible.
It's called Camp, Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic. Kinda like you.
I will try and take that as a compliment.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know. We might just make a midnight sun out of you yet.
I'm getting my friendship high with her quick. Alright, there we go.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Nice.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
What? Bitch?
Everyone has scars from their youth. I am no different.
Being here doesn't cause you to, oh, I don't know, dissociate?
What is that?
When you take a break from reality and shut the brain off. You should try it sometime.
No. Despite some unpleasant memories, I am still quite fond of the Abbey.
Ooh, someone should really write a case study about you. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Well, Godzilla exists in the Marvelverse. He has for quite a long time, actually. They used to do his comics. Now I can spar with Deadpool.
Safety's on, don't worry, I think.
Why aren't you changing your outfit? Why am I questioning it, actually? That's just perfect for you. I don't think he gets to change his outfit at all in this. I'm not either, so something weird
See
is
you
going
around.
on. I'm not going to question it. Somebody else had it. What is it, Magic?
I want to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
Magic,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room all the time. Sometimes for many days straight.
Why?
There is not much music in Limbo, Hunter, unless you count the distant screams. But in this world, there is so much music. It is everywhere, which can be just as frightening sometimes. Limbo taught me it was best to be alone. It is how I prefer things.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noticed. The others would not understand. But I know you will, as we both have so much in common.
I suppose we are kindred spirits in a way.
Of course. We are both children of darkness who escaped our destinies and decided to forge new ones. We are both reformed, trying to be good guys now, even if we do not always succeed. It's nice to have someone to relate with.
It is it not?
Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now. The second hour is when it really gets good.
How long is the fucking album? Nice. Alright, so now we need to go. Blade, okay. Blade, I'm not throwing him out of the Abbey. I don't care what you say. He's
Hunter.
not going. You're gonna have to deal with him being here.
Blade, can we speak in private?
Is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No, it is not about that.
I want to see the
Good.
chore wheel.
Everyone knows how I feel about dish duty.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
No. Hell no.
I thought you were close with Magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Sounds like she would want to know about the party.
Might not go over well with Nico, but Magic would appreciate it. That's your call.
Do you know why she dislikes surprises?
Does she need a reason? That's how she is.
It's true. But she also has...
Well, is there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns, that Parker kid has way too much energy. May as well put it to good use.
Thanks, Blade.
For what? Kid's annoying. You'd be doing me a favor by keeping him off my back. Do half vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
No, go back. I want the answer to that last question, though. No, wait. I want the answer to that last question, though. Come on. Now I want to know.
We need to talk.
Yes?
We should speak in private.
Just what I need. Intrigue. Lead the way.
But go back.
Nico was planning to throw you a surprise birthday party.
And why do you tell me this?
For the drama, mostly.
You are a jerk. But you are also funny. Thank you for revealing this to me. Did she say how many people?
Just the Midnight Suns. Also Spider-Man.
Small crowd.
What now?
What else? I survived the party.
Yeah, so by the way, yeah, it's always a good idea to tell her. It doesn't go well if you don't.
What shall we chat about?
Nico gets bitchy, but trust me, it's better that way. Nico has her reasons. Fine.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
What have you got for me, boss?
Why are you walking around in your swim shorts again? You're near the forge, man. Put some pants on.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Good day, Hunter.
No, put some pants on, man. So she's got a new one. So. I might switch out that one. Store, yes. Alright, we gotta customize you now that you live here. What the fuck? Yeah, no, the new game. I want that. Oh, I love the new game plus gives you new outfits. So if you, that is a mod. It's 100% a mod and all it, you can tell. We're going with, looks fucking terrible. These look terrible, I love them. They really should have made figures of these. That would have actually been a lot of fun. I love the Deadpool kid. That is a fucking awesome outfit. Oh, I didn't mod this one. That one I've got a mod. You're walking around in beach bum outfits anyway. What the fuck do you care? Deck. There we go. Take that out. Make a dump in there. And then I can upgrade those cards, and then we can go on the next mission. So you guys enjoying the long play here of Midnight Suns tonight? That we're just kind of...
Ready for more?
Do you guys like... I'm curious, do you guys like when I jump from game to game, or do you like when we concentrate on one game?
Don't stress it too much. There's
I'm
no
actually
wrong answers
curious
here.
about that. Because letting me know that does depend on what I do on streams. There are
Better
gonna be
to
streams
have
when
it
I
and not
when
need
I
it,
jump
right?
from game to game. But if you guys prefer me concentrating on one game for a long period of time when my patience will allow it, then I will look at doing it.
Hey!
I need you to stop.
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
Yes.
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked. Sure. Let's talk.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
You appreciate the company, good. By the way, thank you again for everyone donating however you are to help out Miko. And stuff, like I said, hopefully this month we get remonetized. I don't know what I'm gonna do if not.
She asked for you by name.
I guess I made a good first impression. I usually don't. I always thought it was the mask. No eyes or mouth means you have to rely on body language for context.
So, is that a yes?
Sure. I'm the new guy. I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in.
Peter is such a nerd. That's everybody? Alright. Hi, Miko. Speaking of the girl, what's up? Are you hiding in your cave? Are you in your castle? She's just sitting there barking in her spooky castle now. Oh, wait. Do I need to upgrade those cards, or did I do them? No, I didn't.
Peace.
What's shaking?
Mine. So we have to do a side mission. Okay. 2 hours. We'll go a little longer. We'll do one more day. I think they're split into 3, so yeah. I'll save the rest of the story mission for now. We need to level up. The girls going out there. Spidey having a freak out because I said one more day. Should we split the Deadpool missions up to the next stream after this, or should we go for long? Because I don't want to go too long today with my throat. I forgot that you have to take a break in between. I can't remember, is it 2 missions or 3 for the DLC? I think it's 3. So I might do the other 2 parts next time. Yeah, this will be the last mission for tonight.
It's an odd change of pace, but you're going to have to protect that Hydra equipment rather than destroy it.
Then yeah, we can do it on the next stream.
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Yeah.
You are too weak for this fight.
Yeah. Can't wait till that gets turned into a quick.
Your mother abandons you.
Go.
Feel my call.
Nice. Is that all? Ready up. I've taunted them, which is what I wanted to do. Take the box to the face.
Your end comes.
God, I'm glad I have counter again. God, it's so good when you finally have that back. Oh, fuck me, of
You've
course
attracted
you
some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
Just try to keep up.
Nice.
They will not forget that.
Fucking hexing.
How could you do that to a friend?
Watch and learn. Nice. Go
You
for it,
asked
girl.
for it.
You got this. Did not KO. That's fine.
I am impressed.
I'll give it a whirl.
I love the animations. They are fun.
I falter.
Okay, I will save that.
Here we go.
And down.
So that's how that works.
Got him out of there.
They're not the ones you should be worried about.
Oh, I don't have another movement. Damn it. That would have been perfect. If I
Do
could've
you
gotten
even know yourself? Lost my focus here.
Try it, bitch. You're our last one. At least you don't care about the whole box. Yeah, you're going for it now, aren't you? Did you just remember it's there?
I have heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes.
This one's for you.
You gonna attack me? Oh, you bitch. Did you?
Where'd you learn that
How
one?
did you miss fucking... Oh, okay. Alright. Sometimes you just take it. Missed by a quarter-mile on
Mother,
Nico.
protect me.
Watch closely. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
What are you going to do? Bitch. Here. Yes, it is. Fuck, I don't have enough. Alright. This is gonna go poorly. Bye, Nico!
Hey, this one actually hits hard. Okay, that
Damn.
was pretty good.
Keep bullying Nico, why don't you?
I am the instrument of her wrath.
You need this more than I do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bully. What are you gonna do? You're gonna die.
I'm on it.
You cannot dodge that. There you go.
See? Not so tough.
Got her. And protected it.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
You're just gonna ignore the chaos field. It's fine. Alrighty, there we go. And we do have one more thing to do before we end tonight. Come on, load up, baby. Don't you crash on me now. I know you're unstable, but you're not that unstable.
Hey, Hunter. Parker and I cooked something up, and we think you should be a part of it.
Sure.
Oh, you know, if you're free.
Yeah, I can do it.
I could be free.
Right on.
Nico.
Then let's head over to the shop and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
All right. Where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you see it.
Hey, you made it!
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this.
Alright, so let's find out what this is all about.
Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hellride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
You know, we haven't actually unlocked any of Robbie. I do really like Robbie and Peter in this together. Oh, he doesn't get very fun ones. That's kind of sad. Yeah, he's never getting other one. I'm just telling you, that's it. That's all he's getting. He's stuck in that forever. He is just stuck in that one forever. Alright, we've unlocked all of his. I unlocked all of yours. You didn't think I left him out, did you? Yeah, Robbie and Peter together are really fun in this.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project. Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, a symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
If I had a web shooter, you could spend more time in the shop.
Maybe, but you'd probably glue yourself to the floor. And what would that do to the great and mighty Hunter's reputation? Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
Like I said, I love this game. This is like a hidden gem that I love telling people about. And the modding is fun too.
Huh. So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick.
So that's what we'll call it. Huh? No, he wants.
So, that's the shop. What do you think?
Why is there just a hot dog right there?
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the 3 of us can do. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Yeah, no, they knew what they were doing with this.
That's what we're calling our time here. See you then.
Again, I should stress very
Parker,
much
you
to
sticking
everybody. Nobody.
You're asking me.
None of
I'm
the
sticking
bodies
around?
are modded. That's actually in-game models.
Locked into that one.
Like, none of this has been modded or improved. That's just how they actually made the females. It's almost like they knew what a woman looks like. Like, she's got the right muscles, she's got the right chest for it. They knew what they were doing.
You're
Yeah, oh
looking
yeah, now you
stronger
got
than
an
ever,
ass.
kiddo.
Yeah, most of them do. If you want to see a really good one, Storm kind of takes the cake on that. Can I spin her around? No. No, it won't let me. Damn it. She's got a good one too. Yeah, no, the outfits are modded. That's about the only modding that you got. We modded the outfits, but everybody got equal modding. Yeah, no, these devs were like, we're making superheroes. We know exactly how they should look. You know what? Should we? Yeah, you know what? We've been going for over 2 hours. I think we should call it. I don't want to push myself too hard. So, with that, guys, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me. 2 hours. I think we did pretty good.